second by second, you lose the opportunity to become the person you want to be.
I am the greatest.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Sean Fit, tapping back in with another one. You got a good jab? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick. Now let's get into it. No days off till it pay off. Let's get it. Oh yeah, it's showtime, baby. We up, we at it. No limits, no excuses, man. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30, or somewhere around there. About to put in that work, man. I've been out the gym for about 4 days, you know, so I'm gonna take it light, but I'm gonna do it right. You feel me? I'm gonna show y'all how I warm up, you know what I'm saying? I don't jump into the weights too much, but to get in, stay in condition mentally, physically, for like boxing, any combat sports, I'm gonna show y'all what I do, man. No limits, no excuses, no days off till it pay off. Let's get into it. Shout out to Chris Jones from Pump Chasers. Originally, I got this workout from him. I just practiced it and turned it into my own, added my own little things in there, switched it up a little bit, but the concept came from him, so props to him, man. But we're gonna start out this workout with just a nice warm-up stretch to get the body loosened up. Every area that I plan on working, I'm trying to get comfortable so I don't pull a muscle, you know, because sometimes you can get cramps after an explosive workout, man, and you sitting in the bed, laying in the bed, next thing you know, you get a Charlie horse, fall out the bed screaming. So yeah, I always try to loosen up everything, get prepared for whatever I'm about to do, you know. We try to do things successfully around here. We don't want to fail. We trying to go and execute at a high level, you know, and it's all about preparation. Prepare properly to prevent poor performance, man. You know, just quick stretches, loosen up the body, get that fascia. So after some good warm-up stretches, you know, we're going to jump into some cardio today. We're going to be on a treadmill, use dumbbells, and then superset exercise, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we combine this workout to simulate like fight ready activity, man. So just pay attention, follow along, man, take notes. Let's get it. This routine right here has 3 different stages of intensity. So you start off with a low intensity. I set the treadmill about 4.1 that's a nice slow walking, speed walking pace for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to start out, get the body warmed up, you know, let the mind know, hey, we're getting ready to get into some activity, you know what I'm saying? But I don't walk on it. I just kind of trot like I'm, you know, approaching my opponent in the ring. That nice boxing stance and working on that footwork a little bit, throwing a jab a little bit. You know, you do this about 30 seconds to a minute, depending on where you at and fitness-wise. You know, if you don't have the conditioning yet, you know, you adjust it to how you want to do it, to what works for you. Yeah, do about a minute at this level, and then you increase the speed to like a nice jog. That's what you do. You move it up to a nice jog, and then you get that body like, okay, it's time to turn up. You know, we filled out our opponent round 1. You know, now it's time to turn it up a little bit. And once you get to that nice speed, I'm at like a 7.1, you know, almost doubled the speed. You can double it. I probably could have did a 7.5 to 8, but don't want to put on. Like I said, I've been at the gym for like 4 days, so just getting my body back into it. I hate having injuries or anything like that, so I just try to work out smart. Nice, smooth, steady pace. Nothing crazy yet, you know. This is a good jogging pace for me. I have like a nice gait or a nice length to my legs and stuff, so I could really push it and pick up the pace. So we do this for about a minute. You know, each stage lasts about a minute. So you go at the walking pace for a minute, the jogging pace for a minute, and then we're gonna turn it all the way up to the max, baby. You already know. I like going, I wish this go a little bit faster. I could run faster than the 12. This only go to a 12 and it don't have incline, so it's good work, but I could do more. I could do better. And we pushing it. Yeah, it's picking up speed. It's gonna hit that 12, you know, and it's gonna get the heart rate up. And as I run at the fastest pace, I take deep breaths. I feed my lungs oxygen. I'm trying to get into the diaphragm with my breaths, you know, open up, feed the lungs, strengthen the lung, exercise them, you know. So when I'm in regular life, it's kind of like swimming when you're in a pool, man, and you taking those breaths. You take a really good breath and your lungs is getting exercised every time you lift up to take a breath. And that's kind of what I do in this exercise as well. As I'm running, I train my body to take these breaths, and then I just work my way down from here. So I go in reverse now. You know, it's optional. If you was tired after this, you can get off the treadmill, you know. But I usually do this in cycles, up and down, up and down, up and down for like 30 minutes straight, you know. And then afterwards, you really feel it, man. If you do one cycle of this, you probably be like, oh, that was fun. That was a good warm up, you know, depending on the type of shape you in. But you do this for 30 minutes straight, man, up and down, up and down. Your body's really going to be feeling it. You really pushed yourself, man. So we went back down to a jog pace, you know, 30 seconds to a minute, depending on where you at. You know, I feel good. That little 12 miles an hour run didn't do nothing to me. Got me excited, you know what I'm saying? Ready for war. Let's get it. Then we go back down to the walking pace, man. Walking speed. I get back to my boxing stance. You know, playing around with my opponent. Comfortable on my feet. Float like a butterfly. You know, I can switch stance, southpaw or orthodox, whatever you want, you know. And then I'm going to hop off the treadmill, you know, 30 seconds into that last one. And I'm going to grab the dumbbells right away and I just shadow box. And you work on staying sharp when you shadow boxing. The reason why I do it right off the treadmill is because it's conditioning my body to still fight when you're tired, you know, right after some heavy cardio. Maybe you just have to push yourself in a burst of energy, like kind of like Yard when he fought Kovalev. He in the 8th round. He went and gave it his all, right? But he gassed out after that, you know? This type of drill will help you be able to exert yourself and then still your body used to being sharp. And I'm punching with the weights because you need heavier weight. It's just like you training more to be ready for less, you know what I'm saying? So it's getting myself in fight shape mentally and physically.